Round 1. Filmmaking career. First, let's dive into Sylvester Stallone's acting career. He wrote the script for Rocky early in his career. After shopping the script around Hollywood, Stallone was offered a large sum of money for it, but he declined. Instead, Stallone spent much less money to get the film made with him in the lead role. As everyone knows, Stallone would come to be very grateful that he gambled on himself because Rocky made him a movie star. In the years since Sylvester Stallone first became famous, he has starred in several movies that have gone on to pass the test of time. Most notably, Stallone is best known for starring in the Rocky and Rambo movies, which earned him $2.50 and $3.5 million, respectively. On top of those films, Stallone has also starred in several other classics, including Cliffhanger, Demolition Man, Copland, Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2, and The Expendables. In addition to a long list of blockbusters, Sylvester Stallone has a long history of writing and directing films. As a result of all of his efforts, Stallone is worth $400 million as of 2022. As for Schwarzenegger, he was such a successful actor in the 1980s and 1990s that it is difficult to overstate how popular he was at the time. Even so, Arnold Schwarzenegger was a little bit more successful during those same years. After all, it seemed for a long time that every film Schwarzenegger touched made a fortune at the box office. Arnold Schwarzenegger is best known today as the Terminator series star. For his role in The Terminator, Arnold was reportedly paid $75,000. For the sequel, though, he got a reported salary of a whopping $15 million. Impressive. In addition to that series, Arnold was the star of several other classic films, including Commando, Predator, Total Recall, and True Lies. The powers that be in Hollywood were happy to pay Schwarzenegger a fortune to star in their films because he was such a proven commodity at the box office. At the peak of his career, Arnold Schwarzenegger consistently earned $20 million to $30 million per movie. With an illustrious career, it is only expected that he will have a shocking net worth. The actor's net worth stands at $400 million as per reports. With the same net worth, but there's something different between them. Stallone's career box office total is $2.8 billion domestic and $6.3 billion worldwide, beating out Schwarzenegger's career total of $2.1 billion domestic and $5.4 billion worldwide. As massive as those numbers are, they are even more impressive when you consider they aren't adjusted for inflation, as both actors' biggest hits happened more than 25 years ago. Worth noting, Stallone has been in more movies, 62 films to Schwarzenegger's 44, and Arnold dropped out of acting while serving as California's governor from 2003 to 2011. So for this round, Sylvester Stallone wins. Round 2. Business. Apart from a prolific actor, Stallone is also a businessman. He is the founder of Balboa Productions, an American film and television production company, which was named after his character Rocky Balboa from the Rocky franchise. In 2019, this company produced 2 successful movies, Rambo: The Last Blood, and One Night, Joshua vs. Ruiz, which grossed more than $90 million. In the upcoming year, his company is going to release a number of new films, which is forecasted to contribute a significant amount of money for him. Also, in 1991, Sylvester Stallone joined fellow action stars Schwarzenegger and Bruce Willis, as well as Demi Moore, as investors in the Planet Hollywood restaurant chain. He cut ties with the chain in 2000. As of today, there were 6 restaurants which are still in operation. Currently, its estimated revenue is said to be around $152 million. Unlike Stallone, Schwarzenegger has built a diverse business empire. Some businesses Schwarzenegger owns or has owned include a Columbus, Ohio shopping mall, Dimensional, fund advisors investment firm, Arnold Sports Festival, which is held annually in Columbus, Ohio, Oak Productions, Inc., which is a movie production company, and a Fitness Publications, which is a joint publishing venture with Simon & Schuster. Besides being a savvy real estate investor, Schwarzenegger is an angel investor who helps fund startup companies in the early stages of their growth. According to Crunchbase, the actor has 4 companies in his portfolio. His most recent investment was in Dropship, which is a startup that provides large, medium, and small-scale businesses with the ability to connect with suppliers in East Asia, West Africa, and Arabia. Schwarzenegger invested $4.5 million in Dropship in December 2019. More to say, Schwarzenegger was an early investor in Google back in 1999. And his other investments worth mentioning here is Scopely, a leading company in interactive entertainment and mobile games, and Advanced Microgrid Solutions, which installs advanced energy storage systems to lower energy costs. He has since exited Google and Advanced Microgrid Solutions, according to Crunchbase. So with having a bigger investment portfolio, Schwarzenegger is absolutely the winner of this round, so 1 point for him. Round 3. House. With a huge amount of money in their bank accounts, their houses are definitely not ordinary. As for Sylvester Stallone, he has owned several beautiful and lavish homes over the course of the years. Stallone and his family are enjoying the tropical weather in their brand new mansion in Palm Beach, Florida, as of 2022. The actor paid $35.38 million for his latest piece of real estate in December 2020. This incredible home, built in 2014, has an impressive 13,241 square meter of living space, 7 spacious bedrooms, and 10 bathrooms. Okay, so this place is the ultimate example of mansion porn. Literally every room you enter will have your jaw dropping just a little closer to those gorgeous oak floors. Many rooms have vaulted ceilings and multiple doors that lead outside, creating a bright, airy atmosphere regardless of which room you're in. Outside, a whirlpool spa, swimming pool, and 254 feet of water frontage create an entertainer's paradise. The family was even given permission to construct a security fence around the property, transforming it into a luxury compound in the heart of an upscale Palm Beach neighborhood. Aside from these features, the mansion also has a pool cabana, a detached guest house, and a private dock. Okay, put his main house aside, Stallone has been really busy with real estate investment. He has purchased and sold them over the years. Recently, the Rocky actor began 2022 by selling his Mediterranean-style Beverly Hills home to Adele for $58 million, making it one of the year's most expensive celebrity real estate transactions. A few months later, he spent $18 million on a Hidden Hills estate, which he is now putting on the market for $22.5 million, according to the Los Angeles Times. Unlike Stallone, Arnold only lives in one home, and it is a magnificent villa located in California's Pacific Palisades. According to reports, the Mediterranean-style home is worth around $12.9 million and is situated at the end of a secluded and gated driveway, ensuring complete privacy. It is situated on more than 2.5 acres. His house has 7 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, which is ideal for entertaining his 5 children. The house also has a chef's kitchen, several living rooms, entertainment areas, a private gym, and other amenities. When you step outside, Arnold's property becomes even more impressive. The house has a large pool with a spa, a tennis court, and a duck pond. The house provides Arnold with a beautiful, but extremely private, view of both the mountains and the beach, whether he's sitting on one of his balconies or lounging on his outdoor patio. Over the years, Arnold has invested money in real estate and has earned much money from it. However, all of his property trades has been concealed. So, if we take their own houses for this round, obviously, Stallone once again wins this round. So 1 point for him. Round 4. Car collection. With a net worth of over $400 million, both actors have spared no expense in stocking their garage with some of the most exotic and expensive vehicles on the planet. For now, Sylvester Stallone owns more than 15 cars in his garage, which is reportedly valued around $5.5 million. Here we can see there is a $200,000 Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, $210,000 Bentley Continental GTC, $90,000 Porsche Panamera, 1932 Highboy Hot Rod, $100,000 custom Ford Mustang GT, $350,000 Mercedes-Benz SL 65 AMG Black Series, and many more. But the fanciest and most expensive car in his fleet is the $1.7 million all-black Bugatti Veyron. The 8.0 quad-turbocharged W16 engine that powers this supercar produces an enormous 1,200 horsepower. The Veyron can reach 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Another impressive car worth to see is his Rolls-Royce Phantom, which he bought for $385,000 in 2003. Stallone's Rolls-Royce Phantom is complete with 21-inch new model wheels, umbrella stowage and rear doors, lamb's wool overmats, and the RR logo that has become the symbol of luxury. With a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 5.7 seconds, the Phantom is surprisingly quick for a car that weighs 5,666 pounds. Now let's move on to Arnold Schwarzenegger's car collection. You know, it is not inferior to Stallone's car collection, but it's a bit more splendid. At present, the action star owns more than 20 cars in his garage. His collection value is estimated $10 million. The military-style Hummer H1, Mercedes-Benz Unimog, Hummer H1 Slantback, and ex-military Dodge M37 are the military-style vehicles that the bodybuilder turned actor owns. Their prices are fluctuated between $50,000 to $100,000. And given his numerous roles as a military person, it only seems fair for the former Mr. Olympia to own multiple military-themed cars. However, there is one vehicle in his collection that would surpass all others on his list of collectibles. It is his personal M47 Patton tank. Yes, you heard it right, a tank. And it's not just for show, it is a fully functioning mega machine. You know, the car was used by the US military during World War II. Each time it is used, hundreds of liters of gasoline are used. Arnold utilized it frequently to unwind and reduce stress. He strikes everything nearby with his car as he drove into the street. But apart from his military-style cars, the Terminator star also possesses multiple sports, classic, and vintage cars. Among the sports models that Schwarzenegger owns, the Bugatti Veyron, which was worth $1.7 million, is the most striking in terms of power, speed, and look in his collection. Other sports cars that the former bodybuilder owns include the Porsche Turbo, a custom-built Audi R8, the Bentley Continental GT Super Sports Convertible, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Roadster, and a Bentley Continental GTC. Moreover, the former governor of California also owns a first-generation electric Tesla Roadster. So, this round, we can see, Arnold dominates the game, 1 point for him. Round 5. Other luxurious items. With a huge amount of money in their pocket, these two stars can't help upgrade their life quality without luxurious items. The first thing to mention here is private jet. As we know, Arnold Schwarzenegger owns one which cost him $35 million. This is a Gulfstream 3 business jet which he uses for important business or even during his tenure as governor of California. Arnold flew 380 miles every day, for which he received severe backlash. The next item appears in his closet is an expensive watch collection. Arnold has a lot of rare and limited edition of watch, from an ultra-rare Panerai Prix Vendôme Luminor to a classic Audemars Piguet. In the 1990s, he was often seen wearing a Panerai Prix Vendôme Luminor Marina PVD 5218 200 of an ampere, which was worth around $40,000. Another one seen on him is a limited edition Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore End of Days, of which only 500 were ever made. The watch has a tachometer, chronograph, and date function and is powered by an automatic caliber AP 3126 movement. This watch is worth $50,000. And the last one we cannot skip is Jacob Napoleon Quadrature Beyond 91 Gras, which was valued up to $600,000. It was made of 18K rose gold and features a 4-time zone with 4 tourbillons and is limited to only 18 pieces worldwide. Well, this is such a good taste of wealth. Unlike Arnold, Sylvester Stallone doesn't own himself a private jet, but he will not hesitate to splash his money on a good one for his business or for a holiday. Regarding to his watch collection, this man appears to be a prominent watch collector in Hollywood. He is often seen out and about showcasing one of his new pieces, and most of them comes from the famous house Rolex. Early his career, Sylvester was seen wearing a gold Rolex Submarine, which was worth $10,000. In 2020, he was pictured wearing the very popular Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi. This piece is one of the most sought-after stainless steel Rolexes being made today. Stallone has also been photographed wearing a variety of other Rolexes, including a variety of white gold Rolex GMT Master 2 with diamond bezel worth $18,000, $8,000 steel Rolex Oyster Perpetual with green dial, a $60,000 Richard Mille RM032, and Richard Mille RM5201 Skull Tourbillon, which was sold at auction for nearly $1 million. Apart from these models, Stallone has been spotted wearing many different Patek Philippe watches, including the extremely rare steel Nautilus with green dial and factory set baguette diamond bezel, which is said to be worth a looping $200,000. There's so much, how can he wear it all? To sum up, both actors are really excellent in making money. But if we have a look at the ability of earning money, Arnold Schwarzenegger is somewhat better than his rival Stallone. So, in our perspective, this battle, Arnold Schwarzenegger wins.
And that's all the video today. Thanks for your watching, and be sure to support us with a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Goodbye and see you in the next video.